Hey everyone, it's Joe, aka the Trash Bandit. We're doing a Saturday Sunday edition all in one. And on Saturday, we did some thrifting at Goodwill in New York. And then we also did trash picking Sunday night. And we also will then go over everything that's sold Saturday and Sunday. So that's all coming up next. If you like content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Alright, so decided to, after my daughter's soccer game today, decided to go ahead and run to a Goodwill store in close to where I live in York, Pennsylvania. And I had some deliveries for Facebook Marketplace, which will show you in what sold. And I had one delivery and then the one person that I meet at a local meeting place. And in between those two, I hit the Goodwill store. So let's take a look and see what we found. Okay, so first up here, we found this Kobe Bryant notebook, 99 cents. Obviously since he passed away in that accident, I thought that would be a good thing to grab. I saw some notebooks like this for $10 to $20. None were selling, but people were asking that. So mostly they were asking 20. I'm going to list mine maybe at 10. And then also Kevin Durant. I'm not familiar with him. I don't follow sports too much. So I thought that was a really cool find. Probably not worth a whole lot, but definitely worth 99 cents. I got Guess Who. See if that. This one looks like it's in better shape. It's relatively new. It's probably not going to be worth a whole lot. $1.99. This was an interesting find. This is I don't know what you'd call it. It's furniture re-webbing. There's a whole bag of webbing for chairs or furniture, patio chairs, patio furniture. So I can either maybe use that with some of the chairs that I pick up and maybe re-web them. That might be a little bit more work than I want. But so the other option is I can just sell some of this stuff individually on eBay and put it in a poly mailer and mail it. $2.99 I paid for the whole bag, so that was an interesting find. This plastic model, it's a snap together model of a Apache helicopter. It's sealed, never been opened, for 99 cents. I think they sell roughly when they're new like this for about $15. I think is what I saw. So another good find. I picked this up because simply because how old it looked. Tack Tower. I've never heard of it. I'm not sure what it is. Challenging three-dimensional game for the entire family. I don't even see a year on this. The box is in really bad shape. I'm going to do some research on this, but I think that it may be a good find. Wish the box was in better shape, but it's definitely something that will do some further research on and get it listed in our eBay store. I picked up another Battleship game. I just thought this box was kind of unique. After I didn't even do any comps on it or anything, but afterwards I looked at it. I think it's relatively new, 2002. So it's going to be newer than the Battleship games that I currently have. And I saw this for 99 cents. This one fish, two fish, blue fish, red fish, blue fish type thing from Dr. Seuss. Just a little bag. I thought it was really cute, so I picked it up. And this was an interesting find. Frustration. It reminds me of Trouble, the game Trouble. So it must be a knockoff. Maybe it was the Hills brand, because Hills sold this for $6.97. I don't think there's very many Hills around anymore. At least there's not around here. I think they're out of business. I'm not sure if there is in other areas or not. But this was made by Irwin, called Frustration. So not many of these on YouTube or on eBay. Not many on eBay, but there was a few. So it's kind of a unique thing, and I don't know. I'm assuming this has been opened before. Yeah. It's just someone they just taped it shut. I got an Operation game. We picked one of these up, an Operation game, not too long ago, and it had a broken nose. So I figured between that one and this one, I should be able to make a complete game. Paid 99 cents for that. if it would have been like $1.99 or $2.99, I might not have got it. But 99 cents, I can't pass up that because some of the parts I can sell for more than that. This Monopoly looks like a newer Monopoly. Year is 2013, so it's a little bit newer, but the pieces to Monopoly seem to be selling well. So for $1.99, I'm going to go ahead and maybe piece that out and get some money on the pieces. And then I came across this Game of Perfection. We had this already and sold it pretty quickly. So as soon as I saw Perfection, I just grabbed it because it's a game that I don't think you can get anymore, and as long as the timer works. That was the big question of the buyer, is does the timer work? I'm assuming it's probably going to. I'm going to test it, but sorry, my throat's getting a little dry. So yeah, so those are our, and that was only 99 cents for Perfection. So I mean, I just could not pass that up. Some good deals. Some of the prices were a little lower on these games at this location that I was at than the one I normally go to. So I was pretty happy about that. But this is our Goodwill thrift find of the day. Okay, so that is our total thrift haul from Goodwill. Alright, so we were on a week off of trash picking, so we wanted to get a little more organization done in the garage, and we actually did get some done. You probably will see that either, I'm thinking you'll see some of the organization probably after this video, I'm thinking, after the trash picking. So you'll probably, we'll do a little walkthrough in the garage so you can see what how things are shaping up in our garage. So overall though, we just took a little bit of time off. Just we weren't really seeing a lot of good trash out, and I was getting overwhelmed with the stuff we had and just trying to get some cleanup done. I did not get the storage unit cleaned up. I was hoping to, but the garage is coming along nicely. I have some more stuff from the garage that needs to go to the storage unit, and then the storage unit cleanup is going to be next. So that's kind of the plan. We'll be out here trash picking very shortly tonight, on our way right now. Hopefully we find some good stuff, so let's get out there and let's see what we can find. There's a really old piece of furniture right there, but looks kind of old to me. Not something that I probably want to mess with. Got some sort of furniture here, but yeah, it's been out in the rain. It's all soaking wet and kind of ruined. This would probably would have been okay if it, you know, before it got rained on, but after the rain it's pretty much ruined. Oh, there's a boogie board, but man, it's torn apart in the front. Alright, we're about a little over an hour into this venture tonight, and so far we have an empty truck. We have not found anything out here on garbage night so yet that's been worth picking up. The only thing I've seen was mattresses, lots of cardboard boxes. I've seen some car seats, some broken furniture. I don't know. So far, not looking good. I'm not sure what the deal is. Alright, here's a Razor scooter. It's got a charger. Got a kickstand. Actually turns on too. Ow, I just hit my ankle. Ouch. Alright, that's a pretty good find. There's a futon. It's a little rusty. The bolts are rusted. I don't think I want to mess with that. Alright guys, so we're back here at the storage unit, and we got to get this cleaned up at some point here soon. But yeah, we got this. Only thing we got today was this scooter, but it did come with a charger and it did turn on. So I think we're gonna do a test run, see if it works or not, since it actually has power. So yeah, let's get it out and let's do that. Okay, let's turn the bad boy on. Power, kickstand. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, and we're going, and we are out of battery. Well, we made it about 40 feet. Guess we're gonna have to charge that up a little bit and see if it works any better than that. That was not the excitement that I was hoping for. I was hoping for a nice good run around the storage unit here, but we did not get that. Alright, let's do a walkthrough of the garage. We show you some progress that we made. So the first thing that I'll show you is that we finally did get the this section right here in front of me cleaned out. We only have 2 racks there now, and we took the third one out. We kind of squished everything down. So we have our desk here with the computer and the scale. We actually have a new scale coming, one that will have a wall mount so that we don't have to look underneath the package to see the weight. The weight will be on the wall, and it's a lighted LED. So we got that scale coming. That should be here next week probably. That's gonna be a good upgrade for us. I've had this scale since I signed up, I think, with eBay in 1999. So this scale is 21 years old, I think. So funny story, eBay actually sent us a coupon. eBay's 25 years old, I believe. They sent us a $25 coupon on anything we purchase over $25 because we were with them for so long. So that was kind of a cool thing that eBay did. We've only been with them 21 years of the 25 we've had an account with them. So, but the first thing I ever bought on eBay was this scale right here. And I have a problem with this scale balancing to 0. It doesn't seem to want to balance, and I keep having to play with it and reset it, turn it on, turn it off. It's just not optimal for a lot of what I do, and it's pretty old, so I think it's time to upgrade. So, but I thought it would be a fun story just to show you, let you guys know that that was the very first item I ever bought on eBay. And actually, I think I bought it in 2002, and I actually opened my account with eBay in 1999, but I never bought anything until then. So. But okay, so what we have here is we took this this shelving section out, and we trash picked this tabletop, and they had broken legs. We took the legs off, but what we did was we just I attached it to the wall with a 2x4 back there, and screwed it onto the wall, and it's resting on a 2x4, so it's nice and sturdy. It's not going to come off of there. And then I built 2 legs for it. I was going to build some more stuff under there, but I didn't have as much 2x4s as I thought. I thought I had more wood. I didn't. But what I would like to do is build a shelf, I think like right around in this area, above this trash can, so that I can put my tools in there that I use, like the tape gun and different things in there. And then maybe down below on this side, I think I'd like to have some vertical dividers where I can put in some boxes and things like that. And for now, I think I'm going to leave the trash can in there. I may change that later, but I'm not sure. I like having a trash can for throwing away labels and extra shipping paperwork and stuff that's, you know, the backings to the labels and stuff like that. So I kind of cleaned up the desk a little bit, made room for the scale. What I would really like to do, if I find a wall mount for a monitor at Goodwill, I'm going to mount this on the wall somewhere, give me even more desk space. So I'll get the monitor mounted up. That would be really nice. And but I moved the label maker up here. because I was having issues with not having enough room for the scale. So I like to have this area for the scale and like get the monitor up out of there, and you know, so that's kind of my game plan. I think it's gonna work nice. I am gonna put some more lighting over here, and then I also want to do something with the wall here. Maybe paint it white, move these wires away, get it cleaned up so that it's good for taking pictures. So I have to get it painted or put up some white poster board or something. So I just got to do a little bit of cleaning up on that. But what I did then is I took the shelving unit that was there and I brought it over here and kind of just did a little bit of just threw some stuff in there for now that was laying around. This was out of a bunch of shoes. There's some Nikes in there, Nike high tops, Air Max. So I gotta get that stuff listed. These are out of a storage unit, and I was gonna probably, they've been sitting around for a while, so I got to get them listed. That's a storage unit from maybe four to 6 months ago. So, but then what I did was I shifted everything down, and I brought this. We got this workbench here, trash picking. Actually, down in our neighborhood, my wife found it, so I got that in here next to my toolbox. And I also then put the boxes on top of it right now. My extra UPS boxes are all right there. And this is all my personal stuff back here, so I can actually get to it a little bit better. I still got to do some cleaning up back here, but. And then this really starts where the stuff is. I have my Dyson vacuums that I need to part out. This actually's falling apart, so I'm going to throw this away. I'm going to fix this tree. That pressure washer is my old one. It's going to get sold. This pressure washer needs a new cord, and actually a buddy of mine actually gave me the cord that he had, and I just need to wire it up. So the GFI cord is there, so I have a new one. I can just wire it on and test that. Got some golf clubs. But yeah, so basically the larger items are going to go to the storage unit. These items right here, these large items, are going to go to the storage unit. And over here, this, once I test it, and this shelving unit and the scooter and everything, and they're going to go to the storage unit. All this Apple stuff I'm going to list as one big lot, and that may go to the storage unit too once I list it. Because it's probably going to get listed on Facebook Marketplace as one big lot. This is all apples, that's all apples, and then that tub down there is some stuff that I bought at the yard sale for $5. There's a bunch of games and things in there. I need to go through that and list that stuff. And then this bed I still need to put together and make sure that everything's there. And now that I'm getting a little more room, once I take this stuff to the storage unit, I may set it up in here instead of outside, depending on the weather. But overall, I think it's coming along nicely. I still got a lot of work to do, but it's coming along nicely. You can see here all this stuff is our death pile. Everything you see over here needs listed. Pretty much all three of these, most of this stuff needs listed. So, but in the end, I think it's starting to clean up a little bit nice. I'm really happy with the desk area. It gives me a lot more room to walk around and work. If we do end up with a lot of merchandise, we can always, once we clean this out a little bit more, we can always stack in the middle and until we can get through it. So, but yeah, very happy with this. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to what shipped. We have two more items, one on Mercari and one on eBay. We also had a bunch of other items that shipped already, but we had already filmed those. They're still they're ready to go out tomorrow. So, but we'll just add on to it with the two more items that came in. All right, so it's Saturday, just about a little after 1 o'clock, and just got back from my daughter's soccer game, and we have two sales. We have the Panasonic transcriber that sold for $18 plus shipping, total $32.65. And then we also had the vintage 1984 Milton Bradley Candyland game sell for $40 plus shipping, so that's $48.25. So that's a total of $80.90 on those two items. We're going to go ahead and get them boxed up here real quick and try and get them out before the post office closes. let me go ahead and grab them. Let's see, the Frogger bin. I know exactly where that is. It's the big, I have it bubble wrapped. It's right here. This is the transcriber. And the 1984 candy lane. There's two of them up here. Let's just make sure we get the right one. Alright, I got both of them down. And I'm pretty sure it's this one here. Where is the year at on there? Although, you know what? It might be the other one. This is why I should label where they... 2001. So now, I was pretty sure it was that one. So now I just need to just find the year on this one just to be sure. It's probably on the board. Not... Yeah, 1984. Yeah, right there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get these two items packaged up. I'm surprised it's not on the box somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to get these ready to go and get them to the post office, get them out today. Alright, it's a little later in the day, Saturday. We have two more orders that came in. We're going to go ahead and pull those. The first one, both of these were offers that came across and I accepted. The first one was one of the, I don't know if you guys remember or if you saw that video, but we actually had a lot of hats we got at a yard sale, and they were pretty nice hats, and I think we paid $30 for it. The guy was asking $40 and I offered him $20, and he countered with $30, and I decided to go ahead and get those. It was probably a little more than I should have paid, but there was like, I think there was maybe 8 to 10 hats, and I think in the long run I'll make my money back, but just not as quickly as I'm hoping. The hats don't seem to be selling too quickly, but I got an offer on a Raiders hat for $8, and I just kind of was like, you know what, I'm just going to sell it. It's a little cheap for that. I think it's probably worth a little more, but I just wanted to start moving some of these hats and start recouping some of my money. So yeah, $8 plus the shipping, and that's going out priority mail. I wanted to put those in a priority mail box so that they don't get squished. And total all in $18.22, and that's the Raiders, and that is in Pitfall. So let's grab that. Get this out of the way. Alright, so Pitfall, that is down here. Yeah, these are all the hats. Actually, I think most of them are all right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There was actually a 12th one that had some damage to it. The little button on the top was coming off, and I kept it. I'm probably gonna try and fix it. But the one that sold was this Raiders hat right here, and I usually will ship out the Raiders hat in one of these boxes right here. So we'll get that all together then. And the other item that sold was an $18 offer, and I forgot that I had this listed as free shipping, but that's fine. It's no big deal. $18, $18.99 all in with the sales tax. So that's in Space Invaders, and that's that Williams-Sonoma sandwich cookie pan. So let's grab that in Space Invaders, and that's up top. So let's tell you what, I'll just pause you and we'll get that down. Okay, so we got that down, and okay, so right here it is. It's this one right here. Let's just put that right there for now. And just rearrange a little bit in here. I think that's good. Alright, gonna go ahead and put this bin back up. Okay, so that's the sandwich cookie from Williams-Sonoma that we sold. I think if I remember right, there was a price tag on this. Yeah. So the price tag is, oh, you know what? Oh, there it is, $29.95. So that's what it originally would have cost. Alright, so let me go ahead and box these up. We got this at Goodwill. I don't remember the exact price. I'm gonna have to start doing better at this because I can't remember the prices, but I think it was probably like $3.99 or $4.99. somewhere in that area. And like I said, this was part of a bulk buy, $30 for all those hats. So, all right, so let me get them boxed up. So here's the Raiders box. I used one of these smaller boxes. It's a 7 by 7 by 6 inside, 7 1/4, 7 1/4 by 6 1/2 outside. But it's a priority mailbox. It's pretty easy. Just I even put some bubble wrap around it so that it protects it in shipping. So that's kind of how I pack things. I'm overly protective. Just even with like items that are clothing, sometimes I'll wrap them in bubble wrap, just to make people feel like you're trying to take good care of the item that you're selling them. And the other thing that I have is I went ahead and ordered. I don't have them yet. They're coming, I think, first week in October. I ordered some thank you cards to put in here. So thank you card will then also advertise my YouTube channel. So I was up in the air whether I wanted to do that, because lots of times I'll tell people what I paid for the item. So then if I put the card in here and they go to YouTube, they could potentially watch the video with their item that they bought, which then they would know what I paid for it and what I sold it for. But I think in the long run, I'm not going to overthink that. I'm just going to be like, you know what, this is the nature of the business. I'm reselling. Maybe these people would like the video, would like the, I need traffic to YouTube, so I'm going to try and promote my YouTube channel regardless if it upsets someone or not that, I resold them an item. But in the end, I think that every one of these customers that I'm sending out to is a potential YouTube subscriber, so I would rather put that thank you card in there. It's like a business card. I'll actually show you a picture of it here in 1 second. But I'm gonna write on the back, thank you, sign it, and then on the front it's got a nice little logo on it and stuff. Let me go ahead and bring it up and show it to you. Okay, so here's what it's gonna look like. Basically, it just says thanks for your purchase, has our Trash Bandit logo, and then it has watch us on YouTube, and it has our channel URL kind of small, like right underneath it. So I'm gonna start placing these thank you cards. Like I said, on the back I'll write a little message on it, thank you, enjoy such and such item, or whatever I feel like writing. But I will hand write a little thank you message on the back of each one, and I'll drop one of those cards in with each eBay purchase going out. So I think that's a little extra thing. I know that I bought something from another YouTuber, the Cincinnati Picker, and I had a very similar card to this. That's actually, I kind of mirrored mine kind of after his. He didn't put his URL on there. He just put, Cincinnati Picker YouTube, letting people go ahead and search for it. So if they search Trash Bandit, they'll find me. If they, there's the URL just in case they need it. But yeah, so that's something that I hope brings me some more subscribers, maybe from eBay. Just another avenue of trying to grow the channel a little bit. So, yep, just wanted to share that with you. I'll have those next week and start putting them in here. And this is kind of the way I pack things. So, all right, thanks. Okay, so it is Sunday night. We got 2 more items, one eBay, one Mercari that needs to go out. The eBay item is Mary Kay Time-Wise Beige 1 in the Frogger bin. So let's go grab that. Beige 1, that's it. And I think that is the last of the Mary Kay. I don't think there's any more Mary Kay in here. So that means we sold all 19 that we bought at the yard sale. Nope, wait, there is one more Mary Kay item, I think. Yep, right there. And what is left? This is Bronze 3. So we have one more Mary Kay item left to sell after this. So Mary Kay items did really well for us. We had $1 into each item. This one sold for $6.30, total $10.48 with shipping. Some of them sold for $12 or more, but basically we're down to the very end of them, and these are the ones that aren't selling as quickly. So I've been just lowering the price a little bit. The ones that sold right away for the higher money are already gone. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this packaged up and shipped out. For those of you that are eBay sellers and watching this channel, have you ever sold something and thought, oh crap, where is that? Do I still have it? Did I donate it? Did I already sell it? Where is that item? So yeah, I just sold something on Mercari and I don't know where it's at. So it is a Case Logic visor 10 CD holder. I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing apart my garage and seeing if I can find this item. I think it's still here, but I just don't know. So I hope I don't have to cancel this sale. But let's take a look through the garage here. We sold it for $11, so I think we make like about $5 on the item after we ship it. So let me see if I can find it. Okay, I did find it. Whew, I was starting to worry. All right, so here it is. This Case Logic CD holder goes on your visor. These were really popular. I had one of these in my car back when I had a CD player that I used a lot. Of course, now not very many people use CD players anymore, but some do, and they obviously would like to have one of these visor CD holders. So yeah, $11 on Mercari. That's on Mercari sale. Let's go ahead and package that up. It's just going to go in a poly mailer, and I'm going to wrap that in bubble wrap and then put it in a poly mailer. Alright, thank you for watching tonight, and if you like content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications if you haven't already, and then also hit the like button if you like the video. Everything that you do on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, it all helps our channel grow, so we appreciate it. Make sure that you do what you can do to help us. Thanks again. Thanks for watching.